every time we eat food, that food breaks down into glucose and enters our bloodstream. Then our pancreas releases a hormone called insulin to carry this glucose out of this bloodstream to our cells for energy. Once the glucose is down, the body takes about 3 to 4 hours to remove this insulin from our bloodstream as well. Now let's assume you wake up in the morning, you have your chai, you have your biscuit, you have some nuts maybe, and after some time you will have your breakfast. In breakfast maybe some poha or bread. Let's say you had your breakfast somewhere around 9 and now it's around 10:30. You go to your office, go for a coffee, you add some sugar in it, you take a cookie or maybe some healthy snack. Now this insulin did not have chance to come down because you did not wait for 3 to 4 hours. So as a response to this food, now your pancreas will release some more insulin so that it can carry this glucose into your cells. And now you feel that you're doing really well because actually on paper your glucose level is down, but what is really happening is your liver is full, your muscle is full, and now you're tapping onto your fat cells because your insulin did not have a chance to come down. When your insulin levels are so high, your body doesn't lose fat from the body. Plus it will tap into their self-healing mechanism. Now couple hours later, it's time for your lunch. So you're going to go have your roti, your rice, your dal, your sabji, salad. This right here is a sign again for your pancreas to release more insulin to carry that glucose to your cells. But now your insulin levels are really high, but it's still working. So it will carry the glucose from here to your cells, but your cells are already full. But it will keep storing it because now you're tapping in your fat cells and they are storing all the fat that you have eaten. So the entire day we have been able to burn the energy only from the food that we are eating. We have not been able to tap the fat that is stored in the body. Now again after lunch, after some time you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel sluggish, so you're going to need a coffee or a tea. You'll go have a coffee, tea which will have sugar, you'll have a biscuit, a cookie or maybe some snack with it. This is here, our pancreas is again going to release insulin, but this time it is just going to overflow. But still it is going to be able to work and it is going to transfer this into our cells and it's really going to store it. Now again after a couple of hours you go home, you make your dinner, and again the glucose is released, and we know when the glucose is released our body is again going to release insulin because yes, whenever there is glucose, insulin is always going to come. It's already overflowing. It is so high at this point of time because it has never got a chance to come down once. But now what is difference is this glucose is nowhere to go because our liver is full, our muscle is full, even our fat cell is full. This is the point where our body gets insulin resistant. As a result, you start to feel tired, you're feeling sluggish, you're also maybe having headaches, migraines, you're storing fat over here, your belly fat is increasing, probably you're growing skin tags, and there is periods are getting late. In men's, your testosterone levels are going down. Ultimately, this is going to lead you to a road which is going to go towards pre-diabetes and diabetes. And I'm sure you don't want this, and that's why in the next video I'm going to show you how to prevent this.